Good afternoon po.
And now to give us the resonating words of welcome, may we request our amiable EPS in Filipino, Ma'am Elizabeth R. Bernadero.
Thank you, Ma'am Tina. I'm sorry for the delay. Medyo hindi po stable ang aming internet. So, to our CID Chief, Ma'am Janet Bautista. To our hardworking EPSC in English, Ma'am Petty, my partner. To all SP advisors and officers. To the TWG. To our young journalists, coaches, and to everyone. A great morning, a great afternoon to all of you. Our 3-day division Journalympics 2021 finally will come to the most awaited and most exciting part. Sabi nga nila, this is it. Ito na, this is the part that we all been waiting for as we acknowledge and recognize all the effort of everyone for the success of this activity. We would like to congratulate all of you amidst all the challenges that we have encountered for the 3 days. Finally, we are here to witness the awarding and closing ceremony of our program. We would like to congratulate all of you, young journalists, coaches, advisors. For all of you are winners. And to those who will represent our division to our regional Journalympics on July 28 to 30, good luck and do your best. And we salute you all for all the things that you have done for this activity. We welcome you all again to our awarding and closing ceremony for this afternoon. Once again, good luck and good afternoon to everyone.
Thank you very much, ma'am. Now, brace yourselves, ladies and gentlemen, because we will now start the awarding of winners. Ayan. Naka-flash na sa ating screen. And I know everyone is excited and nervous at the same time. So the sequence of announcements of winners, we will start with the news writing. Okay. Ayan. Ayan na yung ating slide. So I guess everyone is nervous and excited. Okay, for the performing journalist, walang rank ito. No, I will repeat for the award for performing journalist. This is random. Wala itong rank. Okay, so the first awardee for the performing journalist in news writing English, Miss Janelle N. Jilyang, Trunks Edzone P. Palayad, and Miss Francesiana Madel C. Ringor. That is performing journalist in news writing English elementary category. So again, walang rank yan ha. That is Mrs. Yana Madel C. Ringor from Santiago North Central School Ed Center. Her coach is Ma'am Leonida A. De La Cruz. Congratulations, winners. And now let's proceed with the editorial writing, no, news writing secondary. Okay, nagkakaroon lang tayo ng konting technical problem sa ating sound.
Hello, Ma'am Tina.
Yes,
Hello,
ma'am.
Ma'am Tina. I-settle lang po namin yung sounds. Medyo nagkaka-problema po.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you po.
Current ka, di ba?
Okay, now for the performing journalists in News Writing Filipino, they are Maria Micaela Angeles C. De La Cruz, Luella C. Orantoy, Robbie Marian G. Ruma, Jamina S. Turingan, Angelina J. D. Mabalot, Princess Hannah N. Ruot, Daphne May A. Tumalwan, and Lizelle Jazz Verdadero. So ulitin lang po natin, wala pong rank yan, random po yung award na yan for the performing journalist in News Writing Filipino Elementary category. And now for the regional qualifiers. For the Regional Journalympics qualifier in News Writing Filipino Elementary category, we have Jamina S. Turingan from Patul Elementary School. Her coach is Ma'am Josie P. Bautista. Congratulations. Another regional qualifier, we have Robbie Marian G. Ruma from Santiago West Central School. His coach or her coach is Ma'am Norieta S. Kalinawan. Congratulations. Okay, now we have the performing journalist in News Writing English secondary category. We have Miss Talia Boreta, Gemma Gale Collado, Dwayne James Dizon, and Miss Sofia Medina. Congratulations to our first regional qualifier for News Writing English Secondary. We have Dwayne James Dizon from Santiago City National High School. His coach is Ma'am Kylie Macy Saklamitao. I hope I pronounced that right. Next next regional qualifier is Ms. Jemary Gail Collado from University of La Salette High School Department. Her coach is Sir Jemerson Eugenio. Congratulations. I'm sorry for that. Okay, performing journalist in News Writing Filipino secondary category, we have Alexander Rigodon, John Paul Cristobal, Lyra May Liantada, and Miss Princess Wilmalyn Fabro. Now for our regional qualifiers. Congratulations, Miss Lyra May Liantada from Santiago City National High School. Her coach is Ma'am Femeline M. Cabrero. Another qualifier, we have John Paul Cristobal from University of La Salette High School Department. His coach is Sir Jemerson L. Eugenio. Congratulations. Now let's move on to the next category, which is the editorial writing. So for the performing journalist in editorial writing English elementary category, we have Angel Joyce V. Jacinto, Arnett Onic Grace G. Miguel, Hannibal January B. Musa, and Miss Liz Marie C. Ramos. For our first regional qualifier, congratulations, Miss Arnett Onic Grace G. Miguel from Santiago North Central School Ed Center. Her coach is Ma'am Ivy F. Obinya. Another regional qualifier for editorial writing English elementary, we have Hannibal January B. Musa from Santiago South Central School. Her coach is Ma'am Lorraine Ceredon. Congratulations. Moving on, for the performing journalist in editorial writing Filipino, still in elementary category, we have Christian Joseph F. Asuncion, Kurt David Baldonado, Jasmine P. Tadihe, Cecil R. Ila, Sofia E. Octavo, Prince Romel G. Abadilla. Congratulations to our regional qualifier, Miss Jasmine P. Tadihe from Santiago South Central School. Her coach is Ma'am Ira Lorraine Ceredon. Another regional qualifier, we have Kurt David Baldonado from Luna Elementary School. His coach is Sir Rolando G. Marzan. Now, for the performing journalist in editorial writing English secondary, we have Marielle Claire S. Caparos, John Ross C. Sola, Cassandra Nicole T. Lagmay, and Eric Luis M. Palomare. Congratulations to our first regional qualifier for editorial writing English secondary, John Ross T. Sola from University of La Salette High School Department. His coach is Ma'am Carla May A. Ramirez. Another regional qualifier for editorial writing English, we have Eric Luis M. Palomares from Santiago City National High School. His coach is Ma'am Kylie May C. Saclamitao. Now, let's move on to the Filipino secondary category. Here are our performing journalists. First, we have Karen Joy M. Pablo, Jasmine K. S. Kamayag, Glimpse Jill C. De Vera, Rodolfo
Stop share.
Hello, good afternoon everyone po. Pasensya na po, biglang nakat po si Ma'am Tina kasi brown out daw po sa kanila. So we'll just resume the announcement of winners with me na lang po siguro. Dito po siya.
Ma'am Mary Jane,
Yes, ma'am.
can you just continue?
Yes po. Okay, to continue with, let's just repeat the announcement of performing journalist in editorial writing Filipino secondary. Performing journalist in editorial writing Filipino, Karen Joy M. Pablo, Jasmine T. S. Kamayag, Gleens Jill D. De Vera, Rodolfo Q. Raluma Jr., and Marinel A. Granil. Let's now proceed to the Regional Journalympics Qualifier in Editorial Writing Filipino Secondary. So our first qualifier is Gleens Jill C. De Vera. Proud coach, Ma'am Carla May A. Ramirez from University of La Salette High School Department. Congratulations. Another regional Journalympics qualifier in editorial writing Filipino secondary, Marinel A. Granil, proud coach, Pradeline Joy P. Apolonio from Rosario National High School. Congratulations. Let's now proceed to the performing journalist in feature writing English for elementary department. We have Cyril Kakayan. Next, we have Casilen C. Buyagawan and Johanna Rees Simanero. And now the Regional Journalympics Qualifier in Feature Writing Elementary English. Congratulations, Johanna Rees Simanero. Proud coach, Ma'am Richel F. Ramos from Santiago West Central School. Congratulations. Another regional qualifier, we have Cyril Kakayan, coach, Marites D. Angon from Santiago North Central School SPED Center. Congratulations. We'll now proceed to the performing journalist and feature writing elementary Filipino. We have Raisin Galena. We also have Angelica May T. Contawe. We have Gian Dave Pabian and Crystal Pesca. Just to reiterate, sa performing journalist po natin, random po yun. Wala pang rank. Okay, let's now proceed to the Regional Journalympics Qualifier in Feature Writing Elementary Filipino. Congratulations, Angelica May T. Contawe. Proud coach, Ma'am Marina G. Serpan from Salvador Integrated School. Congratulations. Another Regional Journalympics Qualifier in Feature Writing Filipino Elementary, we have Raizan Galiena. Proud coach, Ma'am Winnie M. Fermin from Patel Elementary School. Let's now proceed to the performing journalist in feature writing secondary English. We have Charis Bien Joy Santos, Patlea Joy R. Doctor, Michaela Nicole M. Sagibo, April D. Gamayo, Jen E. Fermin, and Francis Bien Burias. So our regional Journalympics qualifier in feature writing secondary English, we have April D. Gamayo, proud coach Donna Bless B. Cabuyadaw of Rizal National High School. Another regional Journalympics qualifier in feature writing Filipino secondary, we have Francis Bien Burias, proud coach Reynante L. Galapon from Santiago City National High School. Now, on the performing journalist and feature writing Filipino secondary, we have Erica Jane A. Tubiera, Romel M. Tadena, Joyce Ann B. Seaton, Jerwin R. Dulay, Rose Ann Gaupo, Hannibal V. Ugos, Joffany May G. Monar, and Sandy J. E. Marzan. Our regional Journalympics qualifier in feature writing Filipino secondary, we have Jerwin R. Dulay, proud coach Hazel Charis J. Kalangan from University of La Salette High School Department. Another Journalympics qualifier in feature writing Filipino secondary, we have Giovanni May G. Monar, coach Femeline M. Cabreros from Santiago City National High School. Let's now proceed to performing journalist in science and health writing, elementary English. We have Kyle Myron Pataweg, Ernest Asuncion, Maria Faithaline Aspe. The regional Journalympics qualifier in science and health writing, English elementary, Ernest Blas Asuncion, proud coach Cherry C. Bawiga from Santiago North Central School SPED Center. Another regional Journalympics qualifier in science and health writing elementary English, we have Kyle Myron Pataweg, coach Noraida C. Kalamkam, Santiago West Central School. Performing journalist in science and health writing Filipino elementary, Lucky Dwayne D. Carriazo, John Ivan G. De Belen, Mark Lester C. Pastor. So our regional Journalympics qualifier in science and health writing elementary Filipino, we have Mark Lester C. Pastor, proud coach Ma'am Cherry C. Bawiga of Santiago North Central School SPED Center. Another regional Journalympics qualifier in science and health writing Filipino elementary, we have Lucky Dwayne D. Carriazo, coach Noraida C. Kalamkam of Santiago West Central School. Performing journalist in science and health writing secondary English, we have Larissa Amor R. Magaway. We also have Maria Ariana B. Diwa, Russell John P. Cadiente, Sid J. D. P. Granil, and Marjorie Joy C. Tagalisma. Our first regional Journalympics qualifier in science and health writing is from Santiago City National High School. Congratulations, Sid J.D. P. Granil. Proud coach, Sir Renante L. Galapon. Another regional Journalympics qualifier in science and health writing English secondary. We have Maria Ariana B. Diwa, coach, Naomi Ruth M. Handok of Patel National High School. Performing journalist in science and health writing Filipino secondary. We have Rose Jane D. Palaganas, Jexiquiel C. Tolentino. Our regional Journalympics qualifier in science and health writing secondary Filipino. Congratulations, Rose Jane D. Palaganas. Proud coach, Charles Darwin R. Sanglay of Balingtocatok Integrated School. Congratulations. Another regional Journalympic qualifiers in science and health writing Filipino secondary. Congratulations, Jexiquiel C. Tolentino. Coach, Tamelin M. Cabreros of Santiago City National High School. Performing journalists in sports writing elementary English, we have Alexis Dar L. Mamawag, Trisha Faith A. Padua. We also have Jane Monique M. Valladolid and Aliyah Antoinette D. Tangonan. So our regional Journalympics qualifier in sports writing English elementary, congratulations, Trisha Faith A. Padua, coach, Gemma G. Fernandez of Santiago East Central School. Another regional Journalympics qualifier in sports writing English elementary, we have Jane Monique B. Valladolid, coach, Carla Joy A. Llaneras of Santiago West Central School. Performing journalist in sports writing Filipino elementary, Tyra Kyle O. Mateo, Pauline Grace D. Tagarino, Alexander Carl B. Solis, Rianizel M. Tolentino. Our regional Journalympics qualifier in sports writing Filipino elementary, congratulations, Grace D. Tagarino. Proud coach, Winnie M. Fermin of Patul Elementary School. Regional Journalympics qualifier in sports writing elementary Filipino, we also have Syra Kyle O. Mateo. Proud coach, Chan Jan C. Bumagat of Mabini Elementary School. Performing journalists in sports writing English secondary, we have Vince Christian D. Gonzalez, Linus Gabriel N. Abuan. The regional Journalympics qualifier in sports writing English secondary, we have Linus Gabriel N. Abuan, coach, Kylie May C. Saclamitao of Santiago City National High School. Another regional Journalympics qualifier in sports writing English secondary, we have Vince Christian B. Gonzalez, coach, Januel E. Fermin of University of La Salette High School Department. Let's now proceed to performing journalists in sports writing secondary Filipino. We have King Joshua L. Paraon, Larabel Joy R. Ablaza, Charles Miguel Martinez, and Kurt Russell Vincent I. Miranda. The regional Journalympics qualifiers in sports writing secondary Filipino, we have Charles Miguel Martinez, coach, Romeo G. Fernandez of Patul National High School. Another regional Journalympics qualifier in sports writing Filipino, we have Kurt Razzle Vincent I. Miranda, proud coach, Ma'am Pemeline M. Cabreros of Santiago City National High School. Performing journalist in editorial cartooning English elementary, Jose Miguel B. Bayuwa III, Ezekiel A. Villanosa, Renz Mark Chalo G. De La Cruz, and we have Wency Adrian B. Mauricio. So our regional Journalympics qualifier in editorial cartooning elementary English, congratulations, Ezekiel A. Villanosa. Coach, Cyclona A. Villanosa of Santiago North Central School, Sped Center. Another regional Journalympics qualifier in editorial writing English, Wency Adrian B. Mauricio. Coach, Marivic M. Gusto of Baluarte Elementary School. Performing journalist in editorial cartooning elementary Filipino, we have Charlene Joy V. Noto, Justine J. Rivera, Robert O. Dudulao III, Joshua Villanosa, Miguel Kalamkam. And to our regional Journalympics qualifier in editorial cartooning elementary Filipino, first we have Justin J. Rivera, Coach Romaline Batad, Caloocan Elementary School. Second regional journalism qualifier in editorial cartooning Filipino elementary is from Patol Elementary School. Congratulations, Roberto D. Duldulao III, Coach Robert Duldulao. The performing journalist in editorial cartooning secondary English, we have Lordwin Nico Caballes, Josh Vincent L. Reconcal, Joshua V. Ligsay, Josa Jacet Cabrera Pilion, Mark Lawrence T. Ginto, Prince Rustan Kashan. Regional Journalympics qualifier in editorial cartooning secondary English, we have Josh Vincent L. Reconcal, Coach James B. Domingo from University of La Salette High School Department. Another regional Journalympics qualifier in editorial cartooning English, we have Mark Lawrence T. Ginto, proud coach Karen Joy C. Vince of Sinseon National High School. To the performing journalist in editorial cartooning secondary Filipino, we have Ryan T. Marquez, Rexel M. Lacaden, Michael Yuan Angelo M. Fronda, Richard A. Abelia. Regional Journalympics qualifier in editorial cartooning secondary Filipino, we have Michael Yuan Angelo M. Fronda, proud coach James V. Domingo from University of La Salette High School Department. Second regional Journalympics qualifier in editorial cartooning Filipino, we have Richard A. Abelia, proud coach Marjorie P. Mendoza from Rosario National High School. Let's now proceed to the regional Journalympics qualifier in column writing English elementary. We have Elise Helena L. Villa, proud coach Mayflower M. Biray from Santiago West Central School. We also have Jonaline C. Rapanan, proud coach Teresita B. Pagirigan of Baluarte Elementary School. To the performing journalist and column writing English secondary, we have Princess Floni D. Tumitit, Janelle Althea E. Agonoy, Precious Ann P. De La Peña, Ashleia Faith Burak, Arbia Ella Kabungkal. Regional Journalympics qualifier in column writing English secondary, we have Janiel Altea E. Agunoy. Proud coach, Carla May A. Ramirez of University of La Salette High School Department. The regional Journalympics qualifier in column writing secondary English, we have Arbia Ella Cabungcal. Proud coach, Sir Renante L. Galapon of Santiago City National High School. The performing journalist in column writing secondary Filipino, Mariel Pebi C. De La Cruz. We also have Marlo J. C. Tabil, Renz Marco R. Vister, Jelai S. Ferrer, and Arame G. Mariano. And our regional Journalympics qualifier in column writing secondary Filipino, we have Renz Marco as visitor. Coach Carla May A. Ramirez from the University of La Salette High School Department. Another regional Journalympics qualifier in column writing Filipino, Marlo J. C. Tabil. Coach Arlene E. Palafox of San Jose Integrated School. Performing journalist in photojournalism Filipino, SPA category, congratulations to Sir Larry V. Bonagua of Santiago West Central School. Okay, performing journalist in photojournalism English SPA, we also have Ma'am Kimberly D. Magwad of Rosario National High School. Regional Journalympics qualifier in photojournalism elementary, we have Kaini Kenison Basena, proud coach Sir Larry V. Bonagua of Santiago West Central School. Regional Journalympics qualifier in photojournalism elementary English, we have Gabriel G. Gapunan, coach Romaline Batad of Caloocan Elementary School. Regional Journalympics qualifier in photojournalism elementary Filipino, we have Kiana Paguyo, coach Sir Larry B. Bonagua of Santiago West Central School. Performing journalists in photojournalism secondary English, we have Kathleen Claire Diaz Sudilio, Alicia Jen Barbacena, Jamel Amor R. Carriaga, and Rami Lacadeng. So our regional Journalympics qualifier in photojournalism secondary, congratulations to Kathleen Claire D. Astudillo, proud coach, Ma'am Kimberly Claire D. Magwad from Rosario National High School. Regional Journalympics qualifier in photojournalism secondary English, we also have Alicia Jen Barbacena, coach Ginny J. Valdez from Divisoria High School. Performing journalists in photojournalism secondary Filipino, we have Roseanne J. Chavez, Andrea Joanna D. Pilon, J. Fabros, Angela Valentin, and Micaela May de Guzman. Regional Journalympics qualifier in photojournalism secondary Filipino, congratulations, J. Fabros. Proud coach, Sir Robert T. Tino from Divisoria High School. Another regional Journalympics qualifier in photojourn Filipino, congratulations, Rose Ann J. Chavez. Proud coach, Kimberly Claire D. Magwad from Rosario National High School. Performing journalist in radio broadcasting English, Santiago North Central School SPED Center. So our regional Journalympics qualifier in radio broadcasting elementary English, congratulations to Santiago North Central School. Best anchor, we have Leo Nicolas O. De Leon, Best Script Writer, Lejen May A. Maderazo. Best News Presenter. Okay, let's now proceed. In Best in Technical Application, we have Julian B. Mejia. Best in Script, Santiago North Central School SPED Center. Best in Infomercial, we have Santiago North Central School SPED Center. Proud coach, Ma'am Mary Ann B. Mejia. To the performing journalist in Radio Broadcasting Elementary Filipino, Santiago North Central School SPED Center. And to our regional Journalympics qualifier in Radio Broadcasting Elementary Filipino, we have Santiago North Central School. Okay, to the special award, we have Best Anchor, Frances Olid G. Aguinaldo. Best Script Writer, Riza Marie G. Morales. Best in Technical Application, Eric Wayne Glorman P. Pascual. Best in Script, Santiago North Central School SPED Center. Best in Infomercial, Santiago North Central School SPED Center. The proud coach, Mark Anthony Lester C. De La Cruz. Congratulations. Performing journalist in Radio Broadcasting Secondary English. We have University of La Salette High School and Santiago City National High School. Okay, special award in Radio Broadcasting English, Best Anchor, John Adrian Laino. Best News Presenter, we have Justin Domingo. Best in Technical Application, University of La Salette High School Department. Best in Script, University of La Salette High School Department. And Best in Infomercial, Santiago City National High School. And to our regional Journalympics qualifier in Radio Broadcasting Secondary English, congratulations! University of La Salette High School Department. Their proud coach, Sir James V. Domingo. Performing journalist in Radio Broadcasting Secondary Filipino. We have University of La Salette High School and Santiago City National High School. Special awards in Radio Broadcasting Secondary Filipino. Best Anchor, we have J. Lord Delayo. Best News Presenter, Precious Samar. Best in Technical Application, Santiago City National High School. Best in Script, University of La Salette High School Department. Best in Infomercial, University of La Salette High School Department. And to our regional Journalympics qualifier in Radio Broadcasting Secondary Filipino, congratulations, University of La Salette High School. Their proud coach, John Noel Fermin. Congratulations. Regional Journalympics qualifier in Online Publishing Secondary English, University of La Salette High School. Coach, Leonardo S. Yango Jr. Regional Journalympics qualifier in Online Publishing Filipino Secondary, University of La Salette High School. Their proud coach, Leonardo S. Yango Jr. The Regional Journalympics qualifier in TV Broadcasting Secondary English, we also have University of La Salette High School. Again, their proud coach, Leonardo S. Yango Jr. Regional Journalympic qualifier in TV Broadcasting Secondary English. Again, congratulations, University of La Salette High School. Proud coach, Leonardo S. Yango Jr. That concludes. Meron pa po. Congratulations to all the winners. We'll just wait for the next screen. Okay, for the part of SPA, Most Outstanding School Paper Advisor, the proud of Sinsayon Elementary School, Elementary Department, Ma'am Dolores D. Ruiz. Congratulations. The Most Outstanding School Paper Advisor Secondary, from the Visoria High School, congratulations to Ma'am Reshelyn B. Constantino. Appreciation to our judges. Our sincerest gratitude to Sir Villamor C. Bisaya Jr. for serving as one of the judges for the first ever Division Journalympics of SDO Santiago City. Also, our sincerest gratitude to Sir Jeffrey A. Rosete for serving as one of the judges for the first ever Division Journalympics of SDO Santiago City. Same appreciation is to Sir Andy DJ De Leon for serving as one of the judges for the first ever Division Journalympics of SDO Santiago City. Profound articulation of feedbacks and suggestions. Let's now proceed, or let's call in Ma'am Reshelyn D. Constantino, our SBAA President.
Good afternoon po to everyone, and thank you for staying with us until this very hour. We are very thankful that we are given the chance to lead this historic event, the first ever Journalympics 2021, and it is done online. There have been so many challenges that we have encountered, but we thank everyone for being so cooperative. Our campus journalists are all skilled and we can still develop them. But for the feedback and suggestion, I would like to appeal to the coaches that we keep on improving the skill of our students, especially in the technical aspect, because we had the problem with the uploading of the links. We hope we can have intensive training for this, intensive training for the regional Journalympics, which will include things in technical aspect. With this, I would like also to present to you the team who has worked for this first ever Journalympics 2021. Of course, you have me, the SPAA president, as the team leader of our technical working group, as well as the management team. Our SPAA vice president, Ma'am Jacqueline M. Diaz. And of course, our head facilitator for this event. Napaka-aligaga po nila because they have been communicating to our facilitators. Napakarami po nating facilitators because we have done our event online. We have our head faci, Ma'am Dolores Dali V. Ruiz. Thank you so much, Ma'am. And of course, our always prepared impromptu MC, but very able to do the hosting, and our member 2 and our SPAA officer, one of the head facilitators of the TWG, Ma'am Mary Jane A. Lorenzo. Thank you so much. Now, again, our very creative officer of the School Paper Advisors Association, who performed and created our designs for the program flow, certificates, and all others. We have Ma'am Dana T. Roja. Thank you so much, Ma'am Dana. And of course, we have one of our master teachers in the team, Ma'am Annalisa El Delector, for patiently crafting all the certificates and helping Ma'am Dana in the design and program flow, as well as, of course, we have Ma'am Kylie. We also have Ma'am Ruby Dilulukisen, who has been so busy with the tabulation and receiving of the results from our judges. Thank you so much for managing our results, Ma'am Ruby. And of course, her partner, we have Sir Dave A. Batayan. Thank you so much, Sir Dave, with the halo. Halo po ba yan? And of course, our attendance and registration manager, one of our officers, Ma'am Melody J. Rumbawa. Thank you so much, Ma'am Melody. And of course, another of our master teacher in the team, Ma'am Noemi M. Gabriel, who also manage our attendance and registration links. Lahat po kami may challenges that we have encountered challenges because this is the very first, and this prompted us to bring out the technical skill that we have. Thank you so much too to our officer, Sir Derek Dale Y. Mendoza, our documentation manager. Thank you so much, Sir Derek Dale. That's all. Also, thank you to Ma'am Kylie for working from home and helping us realize realize all of our objectives, even though she was not able to join us for very valid reasons. Thank you so much, everyone. We hope to see all of the qualifiers for an intensive training, and to those who did not make it for the regions, then we still congratulate you for braving the challenge of this new normal, Journalympics 2021. Congratulations, everyone.
Po, a pleasant day to everyone po. Hi po. Today I am tasked to deliver the impression for our 3-day Division Journalympics 2021. Well, it is undeniable that we were all taken aback by the sudden global paradigm shift, which was greatly caused by the pandemic. Especially in the Department of Education, it was a real challenge for us to conduct activities like this since we are in COVID-19. But despite this pandemic situation, we are virtually gathered here today as one and strong division to showcase and honor the excellent writing, speaking, and communication skills of our dear participants as a preparation for a much bigger stage for them, which is the 2021 Online Regional Journalympics and subsequently the NSPC. The conduct of this Division Journalympics 2021 has proven to be challenging as we adapt in this new normal situation. Nevertheless, it was a success, and we congratulate all of our young journalists who've been part of this year's Journalympics. We are all proud of you, our dear journalists. And at this point, please allow me to share some of my impressions for the Division Journalympics 2021. In this 3-day event, we were able to once again emphasize the great importance of campus journalism. Renewed enthusiasm and awareness fueled our young journalists to exhibit their full potential in various categories. It's a very empowering and meaningful learning experience to our writers, cartoonists, photojournalists, and broadcasters as they embrace journalistic competency encapsulated in this event. In the morning of the first day, we listened to the heartfelt messages of our brilliant SDO Santiago leaders They reiterated the significance of campus journalism and shared words of encouragement, which truly inspired our young writers to excel even more in the field of journalism, not only in our division, but even on the national level. In the afternoon of day one, orientation for the Division Journalympics, headed by the facilitators of various categories, took place via Google Meet. Since everything was supposed to be done online, the facilitators gave a thorough explanation and demonstration on the proper procedure during the contest proper, from saving the file to uploading it on Google Drive, up to sending it to their entry using the Google form. Everything was explained comprehensively that made them ready and a little excited for the competition. On the second day, the competition officially transpired. Participants from each category were monitored by the designated facilitators. As initially instructed, the construction and the sending of file must be done on or before the given time. Facilitators were wowed by the output of our journalists as we receive and review their output. Today, the third and final day of the Division Journalympics 2021, our hearts are filled with excitement as we waited for the results. Both coaches and participants attended the scheduled critiquing by our professional and excellent judges, Sir Jeffrey Rosette for editorial cartooning, online publication, and photojournalism, Sir Villamor Visaya for news writing, column writing, editorial writing, and sports writing. And last but not the least, Sir Andy De Leon for radio broadcasting, TV broadcasting, and feature writing, and science and health writing. Constructive criticisms were given, and participants were reminded of the common errors being committed in campus journalism. We left the Google meeting earlier with a grateful heart, for we gained new learnings from our evaluators as they constantly gave tips and pieces of advice on how to improve the participants' work. And as our theme goes, transcending the role of campus journalism in the new normal, we offer a big salute to our coaches, facilitators, technical working groups, and to everyone who painstakingly worked hard to make our 3-day Division Journalism 2021 a success. No pandemic can hinder us from elevating the quality of campus journalism in SDO Santiago City. As a famous adage say, the pen is mightier than sword. To our journalists, may this experience of yours be used as a catapult towards great contributions, not only in journalism, but in the society as well. Congratulations once again to everyone, especially to our winners. We are all rooting for you. And as our Sir ASDS, Sir Jonathan Fronda, said on the first day, bring home the bacon. Dominate the regional Journalympics. Good day to everyone and God bless.
We'll now proceed to the concise articulation of commitment from Ma'am Karen Joyce Vince. Ma'am Karen.
Good afternoon po to everyone. So Abraham Lincoln said, commitment is what transforms a promise into reality. So in behalf of the school paper advisors of the Division of Santiago City, we commit ourselves to be effective, to work hand in hand, and allow our journalists to have the freedom to produce their own article that accurately reflects their voices. We commit to teach responsible journalism and love our role and keep our passion as a school paper advisors. We promise to work hard and to be diligent and enthusiastic in guiding the campus journalists to be to the best of our abilities. We will constantly seek to improve our skill in journalism and will strive to gain knowledge and skills that will enhance the journalistic skill of the campus journalists. We will work with our colleagues in a professional manner, and together we can inspire one another to be involved in journalism. We will always try to lead by example and will continue to do all these things because we love journalism. So help us God. Thank you so much and God bless everyone.
Thank you so much, Ma'am Karen Joyce Binse, the school paper advisor of Sinseon National High School. And now let's welcome once again Ma'am Teti for her closing remarks.
Yes, good afternoon, MG. Good afternoon, everyone. So I will just speak for this is the interesting words. I'd like to extend my warmest congratulations to all the performing journalists. By next year, don't worry, we might be having another, we might have 7 qualifiers. It's only for this year that we have to choose two as instructed by the regional office because this is the first journal that we are conducting. Well, so I would like to also congratulate the technology and the facilitators for successfully managing this very challenging Journalympics. Imagine for 3 days you encounter challenges, but you were able to solve it in a way that you were able to sustain that harmonious relationship, harmonious working relationship with each other. And I salute everyone, of course, under the leadership of your very cool president, Regeline. And I think she has that very strong influence to everyone because we observe, Mohammed and I observe how you work um, patiently. You were very cool despite the challenges. I think she also influenced me how to be cool at times of challenging situation. And congratulations to that, Regeline. And of course, all of you, our dear facilitators, talagang salute kami ni Ma'am Beth sa inyo. We just monitor your messages to our GC. We just we have that scene mode, but we never see somebody who is not patient in the work. Everyone was really very patient until the last hour. And with that, the performance that you have demonstrated, I'm sure we will be bringing home the bacon during the conduct of the regional Journalympics. Do you agree with me, my dear friends? Mukhang wala nang sumasagot. Can we bring the award, the champions? Bakit naka-close lahat? Mga DWGs. Wala bang thumbs up lang na makita dyan? Mukhang ayaw ata mag-bring na mag-uwi sa Journalympics. Nakangiti lang sila kahit nakamas, nakikita ko yung mata nila. It seems they are not, they do not have the hope. Let's be hopeful, my dear friends. To all our regional qualifiers, Nagahans, pakita ko nga yung tsura ko. Actually, meron kasi akong appointment kanina pang 5. That's why sinasabi ko na hindi ko ba tayo siyempre, my priority is this activity. Yeah. Hello. Okay pa ba yung signal ko? Okay pa. So, thank you so much. We can never pay your efforts, the time, and all the sacrifices that you Diyan sila lahat. Hello, nakikita niyo ako. All your sacrifices, no amount can pay you for what you have done. But I am just praying that all of you will be safe, will be healthy, and of course, let's all be happy. We were able to conduct our 3-day Journalympics very successful. It's indeed successful Journalympics. Um, let's hope for the best. There are a lot of things said by the previous speakers, so we will all internalize and put into action all the things that we have heard or all the things that we have uttered. No? I am hopeful that we will also be on the top for the Journalympics in the regional level. Thank you so much. God bless us all. And we'll just inform you whenever we conduct intensive training online. I hope we can still find those. I mean the three judges, the three evaluators for the further critiquing of our rules and of course on how we can be able to enhance the skills of our journalists who are regional qualifiers. That, thank you so much and God bless us all.
And thank you so much, Ma'am Petty, for always guiding us on this 3-day Journalympics training. So don't worry if you didn't ace the event this year. You are awesome anyway. To our journalists, congratulations po sa ating lahat. Ganon din po sa mga proud coach natin.
Ma'am MJ, I forgot to thank Sir Jeff. Sir
Ay.
Jeff is also very patient working with us. Kahit gabi, tinatawagan siya early morning, tinatawagan ko. Actually, nasa Hollywood stage pa yan. But he never failed to be with us. Thank you so much, Sir J. Lord. We really need your expertise. Ganito this kind of activity, lalo na in the technical aspect. And you gave your full support to the journalism program. Thank you so much for that, Sir Jeff.